Will Smith allegedly introduced young boys hoping to make it big in the industry to Diddy, and their lives were destroyed because of it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Brashear Gray made his mark in the entertainment world by portraying Hakeem Lyon on Fox's popular series Empire. But what many might not know is that before his acting breakthrough, he was already making waves in the music scene as a rapper. So it was a seamless transition for him to play a character who shares his passion for both acting and music on Empire. As Brashear's career gained momentum, he inked a deal with Raw Life Records, dropping singles like Homework and Respect. His journey to success was not without the help of key figures in the industry. One such person was his manager, Charlie Mack, who played a pivotal role in securing Brashear's spot on Empire. With fame came opportunities to rub shoulders with other influential figures, and one of them was none other than Will Smith, who took Brashear under his wing as a mentor. But a blind item suggests that he actually started to pass Brashear around the industry to other men after allegedly SAing him himself. And one of those men Will Smith introduced him to was Diddy. Brashear originally went along with this kind of throuple relationship to expand his network and open doors to new opportunities in both music and acting. One insider suggests they saw Brashear at one of these Diddy parties as a minor and saw he began stumbling over himself after having just one sip of a drink. Then he was taken to a back room and they didn't see him for the rest of the night. The same sort of thing that allegedly happened to Brashear also happened to Justin Bieber, and it was caught on film. In the video, you can see Justin with his clothes falling off of him at a Diddy party, and then he was allegedly taken to a back room with Diddy for the rest of the night. An eyewitness said that he was R-worded while he was under, and the caption to the video said that a rapper named The Game took a turn on him. As Lil Rod's lawsuit stated, all of these encounters were filmed to be used as blackmail against anyone who dares speak out about it. These tapes are allegedly career-ending as they show subjects partaking in their own criminal activities, which could land them behind bars along with Diddy. Lil Rod's lawsuit also alleges Diddy's mansions were a hotbed for male artists to get it on with each other as a business transaction, implying DJ Khaled was a regular. Diddy allegedly told Lil Rod that this was a common practice in the music industry and that everyone does it to secure music deals. Because Brashear didn't swing that way, he didn't last long in Hollywood. Brashear was forced to take a leave of absence due to allegations of DV by his wife. In July 2020, Brashear was found guilty after his wife was allegedly choked until she became unconscious by Brashear. Brashear faced 3 charges, but he only served 10 days in county jail and then remained on probation. Brashear allegedly got into trouble with the law because of him being forced into inappropriate relations with Diddy and Will Smith. Brashear is now trying to take Will and Diddy to court for $50 million over his disturbing experiences with Will and Diddy that led him on a downward spiral. A blind item says, quote, "I suspect the soon-to-step-forward male victim of SA by this A-list mogul will not be the first man to do so," end quote. And this was allegedly about Diddy, and many people are saying Justin Bieber or Usher will be next to come forward. The allegations claim that Will Smith and Diddy forced Brashear into freak-off sessions, similar to the ones with Cassie, with both men against his will. Early on in his career, you can hear interviews of Brashear referring to Diddy and Will Smith as his mentors. It is now believed that both men were allegedly SAing him, and when he got out of the throuple relationship, Will and Diddy allegedly sabotaged his career. So following his fallout with the duo, Brashear found himself facing challenges in both the music industry and Hollywood. Questions arose about why his career took a sudden downturn despite the support of these influential figures. Brashear claims in the lawsuit that Will Smith and Diddy allegedly employed their power and connections to sabotage his career after he allegedly said no to being in a relationship with them. The lawsuit claims they spread false rumors, blocked him from projects, and meddled with his contracts, resulting in his alleged blacklisting from the industry. Brashear's lawyer said that his client is a victim of malicious and a coordinated campaign by Will Smith and Diddy, 2 of the most powerful and vindictive men in Hollywood. There may be people out here who can corroborate Brashear's statements. For example, a singer named Jaguar Wright said in an interview that Will Smith and Diddy have SA'd Brashear and countless other up-and-coming stars. Quote, Will Smith and Diddy do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them and their mentorship. Meek Mill's Bryshia Gray have left that house screaming.
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mill's, Bryshia Gray left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed help.
Hey, man.
And that was they kid's friend.
Now there's another person in the music industry who also has stories about these two men. His name is YK Osiris. YK is a rapper who has been rumored to be romantically involved with Diddy. There have been past social media posts of them two on vacation together in Jamaica in 2021. Though while on The Breakfast Club, YK shut down these rumors by denying the Diddy boy toy allegation, but the rumors say there was indeed an intimate relationship between Diddy and YK, and it was not a mutual one. Also, YK denied that he ever went on vacation to Jamaica with Diddy, but his Instagram proved otherwise. So rewinding before he met Diddy, YK experienced financial hardship after the release of his first album and got dropped from his record label with Def Jam Recordings. Diddy then supposedly reached out to YK, but it ended up becoming a relationship that YK never bargained for, a sort of like sugar baby relationship with a man. But YK allegedly felt like he had to do this for a bit with Diddy to save his career. And get this, YK's ex-girlfriend, Natasha Thomas, dropped a bombshell on Instagram after fans pressured her to reveal why she and YK broke up. Natasha wrote, "Stop asking me what happened with my baby daddy. I caught him with a man, okay?" And many fans have speculated that the other man was Diddy. But YK Osiris is not the only guy Diddy allegedly took on romantic trips. There's also Sway Lee, who took a trip to the Bahamas with Diddy a couple of years ago, and Diddy even arranged for Sway Lee to get a haircut on the beach. And you already know, fans were quick to assume that Sway was Diddy's new boy toy. And then we also can't forget about Ja Rule, Diddy's rumored boy toy from back in the day. Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal claimed that he stood guard while Diddy and Ja were getting busy in a hotel room. Jaguar Wright just confirmed all of our worst fears about Justin Bieber. In a recent interview with Storm Monroe, Jaguar spilled all the tea about how Diddy didn't stop at using Justin for his own pleasure. He allegedly also passed him off to his friends and allowed them to have their way with the poor young Justin.
Really disturbing footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz.
Yes. That boy ain't been the same since. Got all this anxiety.
What's worse is that according to Jaguar, Diddy has done the same thing to many other up-and-coming male artists in the industry. I mean, what do you guys think about Will Smith allegedly passing off prey to Diddy? Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe by hitting my face here.